Hi, my name is Alex, and this is the second devlog to the game Welcome to New York City, a 2D stealth platformer that I'm working on to try to get on Steam, and by next month as well. That's going to be the goal. So here's a little bit of the game. That's how it looks on Steam. The page is also up as well if you want to check it out. And yeah, so what I've done since last time, the two main things that I've done is I've added inside areas to two buildings. Previously, I only had an inside area for this building right here, and now I added these two. So as you can see, there's like a little outside area with the green collisions, but then when I turn off these layers, there's an inside like little area too. Right now, I'm just these are not like finalized layouts, but I'm just doing it so that I can like address that there's not even an inside at all. So that's there now. Okay, and I also, really the main thing is I added a masking slash clipping functionality when you're in the inside, so that it essentially cuts out a little hole for you to see yourself while you're in the inside. So yeah, I'm gonna showcase that, and yeah. So here's the game. Hopefully you can hear. Well, before there was supposed to be sound. Let's see, there's sound right there, so let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna press play. Alright, so yeah, here on the save, I'm starting off in this building inside. So as you can see, there's a circular masking plane that's cutting out the building. Both this as well, and not the but it also cuts out see the power box and other actors that are nearby, like other characters, or even the drone as well, if it was outside. So yeah, let's go outside real quick. And let's see. So this guy. So it's not gonna cut out these two guys because these are from the previous version of the game. Like I'm like I recreated a lot of new things, and I'm like there's certain things that I haven't gotten rid of. In this case, it's these two guys. Uh, yeah, that's the old player, and that's the old quest giver guy, the main quest giver guy. But yeah, see, the safe spot is getting masked as well, because that's on the outside. So yeah, that's all I have to show for this step log. Let's get this guy. Oh, there he goes. He got masked by the. Okay, yeah, that's it. All right, so I was gonna do a little bit of organization for like what my goals are in the future. The biggest one is the first milestone is the demo. So this is going to be the demo level, which is basically the original game's level. Once I get this entire level like fully finished and with all the mechanics that I want to have, yeah, that's going to be the first milestone. And the actual demo roadmap is right here. So I just wrote this down a couple of minutes ago, actually. Uh, but I'm gonna keep adding and rewriting this, both making it more like specific so that I actually have like things to finish. But generally, this is like some of the level stuff I'm gonna try to do before the demo's done. The, the denizens, or like in this case, citizens, but I call them denizens just because like it's a more interesting word to me. The drones, there's stuff to do for that. The player generally off the grid, they don't have a job or a bureaucratic identity in this city. So there's gonna be like things having to do with that. Yeah, character saving, all this stuff. Yeah, it's pretty general, but hopefully I'll be crossing things out across and as well as making these more specific. So what I'm gonna be doing in the future for the next devlog is gonna be I'm going to try to get every single building to have an inside and an outside. And pretty boringly, I'm gonna add things like chairs, tables, benches, that kind of stuff to make the world feel more lived in. And then I'm gonna address things like the how is this place functioning kind of thing. How is the water? In this case, since it's always raining, that's gonna be how the water is like generated in this city, and they're gonna like process that stuff, and it's gonna like they're gonna be able to drink the water. Food, I gotta figure out how that is even possible. Like where the food is gonna be like taking place as well. The energy production is gonna be like a place, and all these things are sort of there because I mean, obviously, like a city has these kind of things, but then the denizens are gonna have jobs at these places. They're gonna go for wherever they live to that place, and then go back to their little house. And the drones are gonna have like to guard those places too. Um, an interesting thing that I didn't write here, but the teleporters, uh, kind of have an idea where be each teleporter is going to be linked to like a building, but the denizens are going to have key cards that when they go to the teleporter, they're going to whatever ID they have for the key card is going to teleport them to like their room kind of thing. And those key cards are going to be able to get pickpocketed, hopefully, through some sort of pickpocketing little mini game. Yeah. Um, and when it comes to those kinds of things, like pickpocketing, hacking, and stuff, one of the things I'm trying to focus on is making sure those mini games happen like while the whole world is happening in the background. So it's not going to pause anything. So you're going to very likely in that mini game have to actually follow the guy and do the mini game at the same time. So that's just something that I'm thinking right now. But yeah, there's the demo roadmap. And yeah, that's basically it for this devlog. I hope you enjoyed the video. And in the future, hopefully this map will be, well, yeah, we'll have an insight in every place. So yeah, I'll see you in the next devlog.